Welcome to my 4-minute challenge guide featuring Shyvana, the half-dragon. So what makes Shyvana a good jungler? Well, her clear time before 5s is just like average, but once she hits level 5, that's when her clearing times are top notch and one of the best, as she gets a movement speed bonus and it has AoE damage too. And what makes her good in team fights is that she can bring a lot of AoE damage if she sits on the enemy team with her burnout and just like scorching the earth with fire. And what I like about her late game is that she can start building damage as her kit allows her to build like AD and like Wits End and all this good stuff. So how to gank with Shyvana? It's really easy, as you can... Wait a minute, why the fuck are you ganking with Shyvana in the first place? Guess what you're gonna do for early game? It's not gank. You're gonna fucking farm all day. Just gonna farm, cover, recall. Sometimes if they concentrate on ganking and those ganks fail to happen, you'll be 2 levels ahead of the enemy jungler as you've been concentrating on farm the whole time. The only times I actually gank is when I actually have my dragon form, as it is a form of gap closer, and with the recent patch it comes out more often than before, and only if the enemy team is like really pushed up to my ally's tower or something, as Shyvana puts out more damage as time goes on instead of burst damage like Lisa. And if you ever meet the enemy jungler in your jungle, just fucking attack him and be like, get the fuck off my property. Like, do you want some random kid to be on your lawn and to like step on your newly cut grass? No, you don't. And you can't kill him, so you just tell him to get the fuck out and smack him a bit, and then just be like, don't come back or I'll call the cops on you. Alright, so let's talk about some mid game and team fighting, and there's more to come. So anyways, in a team fight, what you're gonna do is basically try and get in front of all of them and just like burst out whoever you can and like get your AoE damage on most of them if you can, or just single out one target and just like attack them all and follow them up. And once you get low enough, just like retreat, as they might kill you and you don't want to die. And by retreat, I don't mean like fucking flee, I mean like stay with your friends and like pick off whoever they're focusing, and just like when your cooldowns are up, just use them on whoever your team's focusing. Simple as that. Oh, and a good tip is if you ever get caught in some dumb situation where you might die, or like if you get like CC'd and you could potentially be picked off, just use your ultimate and fly away, as like Shyvana's ultimate cooldown is really low, and it's like it could be like 30 to like 50 seconds late game at level 16. I don't actually know the actual numbers, but you get the idea, it's really low. So recently, with the new patch and the changes to Shyvana, I learned something stupid, is that with the right items, Shyvana can solo Baron. You will never do this in a real game, but with this knowledge that I learned, this is what you can actually do with Shyvana. You can still go the regular build that I provided with Shyvana in this video. Look to see if your top has some DPS against Baron, and if you guys could like do it, and just coordinate something with your team so that you can actually do a 2-man Baron or like a 3-man or whatever, as you can be able to tank it and have enough DPS to do it too. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Just remember to have like your Spirit of Ancient Golem and like some hit point for it to do it. Also always have like a pink ward around it, or like oracles, so that you know that the enemy team does not have vision of you doing it. What I like about Shyvana is that her late game is actually really beast, as she doesn't have to keep building defensive items. She can actually build attack damage items or like attack speed and offensive items, as her kit is like made for that. I mean, like the twin bite proccing 2 auto attacks, that's pretty good, and the mobility from her movement speed, that's nice too. So like if it turns out that you get enough farm and it becomes a really extreme late game, just to, like sell all your like defensive items, well, keep like Randuin and Guardian Angel and something that gives you hit point. And even though I got Wits End, you can get like a Blade of the Rune King. Alright, thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys liked it. Please like and subscribe and all the good stuff. Yada yada yada. Here's a bonus clip of a 10-man Baron. Okay, wait, 9-man. Some fag who was mid. Anyways, enjoy. Yeah.